Hey, what's up guys? Today we are playing and trying out a game called Mind Beneath Us. Okay, so we can move. So it's basically a story game. It should be like a little bit cinematic. So incident report. I'm Vampay, I guess. And I have no clue what kind of symptoms are those and, well, the treatment. So, was there any response? Don't think so. What? Don't think so. Huh, weren't you gonna go get somebody? We have been awake for a while. No one's come to check up on us. The door's locked, so we can't get out either. Why are we locked in? That's what I want to know. I woke up here after that accident we had. I have no idea what went and it hurts everywhere. But when I woke up, you were already up for a while, boss. I guess let's just not respond. So, what do we do? Do you think we were arrested? His voice is getting stiff. He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. Arrested? But we're in a hospital. Let's go with what are you so anxious about, because then we will learn, well, what happened and he'll explain. Don't you remember we something. Anxious? Am I? Maybe a little. I'm still confused as to what's going on. All I know is that I woke up hurting all over. Shit. I still can't move my legs. He's starting to panic. Calm down. Let's get oriented. Calm down. Let's get oriented. Huh. Got it. Sorry, I can take care of myself. It's fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. So, what do you think? Do you think we have been arrested? I still don't understand why would you think that. Because the cops were literally on our tail? What's wrong? You have been kind of out of it. Is this because of the crash? Did you get a concussion? You're saying I have brain problems? Hey, I'm just looking out for you. No need to be so high-strung. I can't remember what happened in between either. How much can you recall? A little bit, but it's kind of a blur. What about you? I need some clues to help me piece things together. Clues? Let me think. We met up with Chang at the docks at 4 AM. He said he had a package for us that he smuggled out of Sunrise's labs. What was in the bag? Was Chang? Let's go with that. The broker my brother introduced. He's got an in with the big corporations. This was supposed to be our second transaction, but I have the feeling you still don't trust him. I get that, though. He's kind of has an untrustworthy face. But I think I can trust him because Alex trusts him. You clearly trusted him enough, otherwise we wouldn't have gone, right? I still don't know what the contents are, though. That whole transaction was usually secretive. You didn't even want to disclose anything to me. Sometimes your excessive caution can really hurt my feelings. So, in the end it was a successful transaction. Chang gave us the goods, we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package and we were off. But a couple of minutes after we pulled away, things started going nuts. The cops just started shooting at us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a ducking warning. I fired back, but my right arm got hit. Alex tried to intercept their comms, but there was nothing on the comms. only static. That was when you... That's when my memory is blacked out. I threw off the cops by making them think we went on the highway? I managed to throw them off our tail. Yeah. Huh, that was great. You got them to chase the wrong car. And then we were safe again. We were not being followed and our injuries weren't serious. We never checked the cars, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel. And then bang, we hit a pillar. After that, we woke up here. A fine young man and an old geezer left with nothing to do but stare at each other. This kid just shooting his mouth off. You got a lot of guts to talk like that. That's because I trust you to be a bigger man. You wouldn't get mad over a tiny comment, right? Go on, keep talking like that and you'll find out. No, please accept my apologies. It was careless of me to speak out of turn. As a lackey, I must do my utmost to not stray above my station. Kids got wit. Well, that's all I remember about it. Wait, what happened to your brother, Alex? Huh? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? Look, I think it says on that screen. I can't quite see what's on it, but it's what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database is connected to the government, so they probably know our identities, even if they were not notified. The cops might not know who they're chasing. That's possible. We never showed our faces, so they could only ID the car. If we were brought in as just people from a traffic accident, it's definitely possible that we haven't been arrested. Okay, I might have been too much of a pessimist, but it's better to be careful, right? He's being a lot more careful than usual. Is he still hung up on something? We still have one important thing we need to do, regardless of the arrest situation. We need to leave this damn ward. We have been awake for half an hour now. No doctors or nurse has come to check on us. I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should just sit and wait. He's on edge, but he doesn't even realize it. I get it. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about his brother. Are you worried about Alex? A bit. I want to see him to make sure he's okay. No one responded after you knocked the door, so I don't think there's anyone out there at the moment. That's probably a good thing. At least we won't get mobbed and interrogated the moment that door opens. So, what should we do now? We should start with the lock. Let's start with the lock on the door. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Good call. Of course that was a good call. Hospital locks shouldn't be too difficult to work with. This should be a piece of cake. Okay, so... Oh, what's written here? Hello, welcome to the ward management system. What are you doing? Oh, that was smart. This should be able to open the door. But... Please enter the password for assistance. Ask any nearby staff. Of course, it needs a password. This can control all kinds of stuff in this room, including the door. It would be great if we could log in, but I don't know the password. Let's try breaking the lock first. Okay. So we already inspected that, so... Model, unbreakable... What? Military grade alloy? Why would a hospital need something like this? I can't break this. I would maybe need a power drill. So, I could turn this off. But what's the use of that? Power switch for rolling. Description on old school lever switch. What's here? Medical box. Not for regular wards. No, description. There's written scribbled on it. Don't forget the password. Here's the hint. Serial number from the implant rejection meds. What's this? Password hint? Password for what? Implant rejection. A tube filled with unknown blue liquid. A tube filled with unknown liquid. Commonly seen in hospitals, commonly. So, oh, there's something here as well. Time isn't moving, it's always night. Too much time has passed. Not a hospital. Albert left. This handwriting looks like mine. I don't remember writing this. What on earth? Memories will. Confused. Pretending to sleep. Don't forget. Under the bed. Keep note. Under the bed? They took away Albert again. I. Under the bandages. They. Blue. No. Red. Won't die. Okay, so something's under the bed? Which one? Busting the lock isn't an option. Lock's no good. We got to think of something else. Let's go with this. Why? It's a military lock. You got to be kidding me. Why would this local hospital use military locks? Is that where my hospital donations are going? No wonder they're always doing charity drives. I don't get it. Okay, at least we know that won't work. Well, we'll just have to guess the password. See that machine back there you were using? It would be nice if we could somehow get the login information. That being said, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere by just guessing. It only allows so many failed login attempts. We mess this up, we'll be out of options. You could try looking for some sticky notes or something similar. I spend a lot of time at old hospitals like this while taking care of Alex. Taking care of Alex? I didn't know about this. He rarely speaks about his family. What did you mean by taking care of Alex? I was literally taking care of him. He's been frail and sick since he was a child, so he spent a lot of time at the hospital. I was his only family, so I had to take care of him. Albert, the nurses there would always write a password to the controls somewhere in case they forgot. It's worth a shot, otherwise we'll be just stuck here for sure. Doesn't that mean... Those notes I saw in the cabinet, are they supposed to be password hints? Bingo, you were right. Oh, they actually left something. I didn't want to get my hopes up, but that's great news. Can we get the door open now? Unless you have a medical degree, cause I know I don't. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? No, I only got a hint. A hint? Password hint? Like a birthday, pet name, or mother's maiden name? Okay, I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't want patients finding the password right there. What was the hint? Maybe we can figure it out? It said it was the serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not gonna know that. The serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. Well, yeah, let's go with this, because the second one, well, we would basically lose hope, so maybe he does know it somehow. Come again? The what? I think Alex might have taken something like it. I wouldn't know the serial number though. There's a couple bottles here that look similar to the ones he had. You could take a look. Other than that, I got nothing. Okay, so... Use hint? Wait. We can open the window? Oh, that's the screen that I turned off previously. That's alcohol. Yeah, so some drugs here. Lucid dream creates confusion in patients using SR devices, rendering them unable to differently simulate reality. Muscle relaxant, increases sensitivity, eases coughing, reduces implant rejection. So it's Y5YC. Okay, so that's, wait, Y5YC. Okay, so let's do that. Hello, welcome. Oh, already read that. Please enter the password, start typing. Please begin. Oh, so I can just enter? Oh, no. It was Y5YC. Verifying. Access approved. Oh, no way! You're a genius. Now we can get out. Select a function. Door control. What the hell happened? This was a test? MBU, stop it. MBU? Yes, that's you. I'm talking to you. Bring your body here. The heck? You deviated from your assignment. We still haven't received the information we need. What are you doing? This man. This place. Assignment? Tata 3. What is his problem? It's pretty clear that this MBU is exhibiting memory displacement. What's its classification? It's an Assault TA-7 silencer. I need answers. All I can say for now is that this tends to happen to all Assault type MBUs. And the reason? Their pods were the first to be downgraded because they were only designed for short-term activities. Their intelligence and memory were capped at a certain level so that we... So what are you saying, is Section 13 gave us defected products? We didn't have a lot to choose from. This was one of the few functioning MBUs they had, ever since those owls found us. So right now this MBU doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication. Otherwise, you're right, it can't do much. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I said it's enough. Understood. One more thing. I noticed experimental devices I need inside the simulation room. Why did you do that? Where? Those injectors on the cabinet. Your people left them there, right? Yes. Any reason why they're there? Those were left behind from the previous operation. You left items in the simulation room? I can deal with that right now if... No need, you're dismissed. Understood. Now that you're aware of your defects, MBU, I'll just get straight to the point. We placed Van Zhang and Alex Say in the simulation room. They have been here for the past few days. In the process, they were modified several times, including procedures that allowed you to take control of Ivan Zhang. Control? Modified? Modified? These experiments and operations are necessary. Necessary to curb and control your abilities. You're also unable to choose your target for control. MBUs can only control those people who are modified. We decide who you control. You're just a mind without a body. This is something you need to understand. Me? But I can see his thoughts. Those are just echoes from his subconscious mind. Pay no heed. As long as you're in control, it won't pose any problems. Your assignment is to control this man and use him to draw out the information we need. From your conversation, I have already confirmed that they were once in the possession of one of our key assets. I know I need to know the coordinates for where it's hidden. I will bring Albert back and you'll get me the coordinates. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Very good. Also, you turned off the display by the window. Why did you do that? I was just curious, I guess. Yeah, because, well, yeah, that's why I did it. I'll be borrowing that. I'm showing you Albert Say's data here. As you can see, 80% of his organs suffered severe failure after the accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13's regenerative technology. In short, it took some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Albert Say lives and returns to the society with Ivan Zhang, where they may become or pause again at any time. 2. I dismantle Albert's mind and take the information I need. That means that he will die and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you, even if you're defective. Listen, just get me the coordinates, I don't care how you do it. I will be observing you. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. What counts as something wrong? If a target leaves or if he becomes overly emotional. I can also run out of patience. When you're ready, sit here and I'll wake Albert up. Begin. Damn, okay, so... Press tab to read the minds? What? Get key information. Sit down and try to find out where the target is hidden. So where the heck do I sit down? Why I cannot do that? Oh, I can do it here. Okay, so, well, now we understand the point of the game, basically, more or less. I guess we will go rogue? I don't know, it's just an assumption. I passed out? Yeah, you just suddenly passed out. It's okay, you only fell asleep. It's okay, you only fell asleep. That's so... I guess I was too exhausted. But I have this splitting headache, damn. My memories are a mess. I can't remember anything clearly. Ask me something, might kickstart my memories. How did you hide the package? His eyes wandered. I have seen the expression before. He feels guilty, but why? That... like we always do. Dodging the question? No, what's there to dodge? I was just surprised that you were asking about it. I told you, it's how we have been doing it this whole time. You know what I mean. After receiving the goods, we usually send them by drone to a safe location. The flight's paths are pre-programmed to minimize detection. So, where did you hide the package? I can't answer that. Your rules. Remember? The rules all of us had to memorize. Unless it's absolutely necessary, exchanging sensitive information is forbidden until we're all safe. When can we say that we're all safe? It's not that difficult to understand. When we're all home, laying on the sofa, browsing our phones, then we're safe. All you're missing is your phone. Yep, haha. But this isn't home. Anyone could come in at any moment, so I don't really consider this a safe situation. Sorry, I can't answer that question. Okay, I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. But since we're on the subject, I have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It was about how you sold information to the cops to get one of our guys out of jail. That's not something to boast about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? It can, as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then to keep them in your pocket. Once you have the connections, anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information in exchange for our freedom? Maybe. Why do you want to know? Nothing. I'm just curious. It's only possible with the right connections. Ah, is that so? Then, would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connections, you would just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid. What are you trying to say? Nothing. Sorry, I was just going on a tangent. Oh right, the door. Wait, so you cracked the password, right? Can we get the door open now? We cannot. What? Why? They locked the controls to the door. Do you know what this means? This means that they really don't want us to leave. Someone locked us in and made sure there was no way we could get out. Yeah, that makes sense. Right? The cops might want to make sure we stay put. This also means that we have already been arrested. We are being watched. They lock the doors, revoke control access. It's the only explanation I have got. What do you think? Maybe they just don't want patients to leave on their own. You'd think they would do all this just to stop us from wandering out of our room? I'm not convinced. This seems excessive. The nurse wouldn't be able to open the door with her own password. The staff use ID cards to open doors. You're right, but... Okay, maybe I'm just getting spooked over nothing. We need more information. A lot of time has passed since we woke up. If we were wanted men, the staff would have showed up. Either that or the police. No one's appeared yet. This might be our lucky day. We're just two citizens staying at the hospital due to our accident. In that case, I'm only worried about Alex now. I wonder how he's doing on his own. I'm not sure if that monitor can show his status. Huh? Wait, why is the display over there now? Did you move it? I can kind of make out what's on it. Wait, don't look. What? Why? Just don't. Huh? I just wanted to check the screen. What's wrong with that? It says he's dead. That wasn't there when I looked. Enough. You knew from the get-go, didn't you? I was going to wait until he was ready. Why would you lie to me? I wanted to wait until you were more prepared to accept it. Ready? How the hell am I supposed to be prepared? He's my brother. You. Why? I need to see a doctor. I need to go see him. I need to see him with my own eyes. Please don't leave. I wanted to say the exact same thing to Alex. That's it? Okay, I guess we failed our assignment then? I have no clue. Stop. I have seen enough. What are you doing? Deliberate sabotage? Why would you tell him that? You're defective. I should have known this would happen, but this series of events was not what I expected. I'll just have to get what I need by force. Before I dismantle his mind, his body might still be of use. Check the top of that cabinet for a blue injector. I need its serial number. I will inject Albert with that. What's inside the syringe? That's none of your business. Go check, quickly. This one, I guess? Wait, it was this one, I think. Very good. There we go. Start the injection. I could have lied, actually. It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. The test? Are you ready? Ready for what? To do what you were designed for. The heck? Oh, I just managed to press it in time. Good, that's kind of reaction speed I'm expected for an assault type MBU. Effective. You're much more useful in situations that require brute force. Check up on Albert's situation. Then come here and report to me. What the fuck? What the hell, he just went rogue. And yeah, okay, didn't expect that something like that would happen. But what's happening now? I just have a black screen. Yeah, and the hell? I can hear some kind of sounds, but oh, I can move? Whoa, I think that's a bug actually. Oh, there was leave somewhere? Wait, it appeared after I read leave. Yeah, so I have encountered a bug. I guess it shouldn't be like this. And I'm still in the room somewhere. Yeah, that's probably it. But hey, I'm not gonna restart this. So I'm gonna end the video here. Actually, the game is pretty interesting. As far as I understand, your actions do impact the story. Probably, at least from what I have read minimally while I was checking this game out. And yeah, I didn't expect that I'll have to use the keyboard as well, so there's not only reading basically involved in this game, but also, well, some kind of actions that you have to perform. I especially like that you can move around the room, you know, inspect stuff, and based on that you can input your answers. Only by inspecting something you can unlock the option to answer something specifically. So that's very cool actually. So yeah, I did actually enjoy the game. Just, well, this bug for some reason appearing here, that's, well, not what I did enjoy, but other than that, actually the game is really cool. And based on, well, I guess I am artificial intelligence designed to do some kind of a work, right? Dirty work for the government. So that's a nice concept. So yeah, nice game. I do approve it, and thank you for watching. Bye.